Imagine sitting at your family dinner table and instead of the usual, "How was your day?" you're asked, "What did you fail at today?" For most of us, failure is something to avoid, something that brings discomfort. But for Sara Blakely, the founder of Spanx, it was different. Her father made a failure a badge of honor. Every evening, he celebrated the attempts, not just the triumphs. And this simple shift in perspective planted the seeds of a $1 billion brand. Hi, welcome back to Stories at Work, a series where I share real stories from across the world that you can use when you want to drive home a business point. We are back after a break, a little longer than I had planned. I hope you've had a wonderful start to 2025. Let's start today's story. When Blakely came up with the idea of footless pantyhose, she hit wall after wall. Every major hosiery manufacturer shut the door in her face. She pitched her idea to manufacturers in North Carolina, the heart of the hosiery industry, and was turned down by almost all of them, most of whom were run by men who didn't quite understand the need for her product. But here's the twist. Where most would have seen a dead end, Blakely saw just another dinner story, another tale of failure, which in her world only meant one thing: she was trying. She invested her entire savings, just $5,000, into the venture. Without any formal business training or even a background in fashion, she wrote her own patent, designed the packaging, and hustled her way into a meeting with Neiman Marcus. She famously demonstrated the product in the ladies' restroom, showing the buyer the before and after effect of her shapewear. She secured a deal on the spot. Within its first year, Spanx made $4 million in sales. The following year, that number jumped to 10 million. In 2012, Blakely was named the world's youngest self-made female billionaire by Forbes. And in 2021, Blackstone acquired a majority stake in Spanx, valuing the company at $1.2 billion. What a story. This isn't just a story about pantyhose or perseverance. It is about the power of the culture that celebrates failure. Research by Harvard Business School reveals that organizations with failure-tolerant culture are significantly more innovative. And yet, a study by Columbia University found that 90% of startups fail, often because of the fear of failure, which stifles bold decision making. Because failure is not the enemy of success, it is the training ground for it. So, where can this story be used? Well, anywhere where innovation is needed, where launching a new product, leading a team, or driving changes in organizations. When you need to remind your people that the path to greatness is often paved with setbacks. Because in a world where everyone is afraid to fail, the ones who embrace it become unstoppable. I hope you enjoyed that story, and if you did, then there are over 100 more on our website, storyworks.in. See you next week. Bye for now.